hope you're doing well. Very exciting. I have an Essie collection review for you. Okay, just a disclaimer. I have many Essie collection reviews coming your way. Immediately following this video, I'm going to be having the wedding collection and the neon collection. Now, the wedding collection is like a spring-summer release, and then they always have two summer collections. We have the neon collection, and what I'm going to show you today, which is the Hot in the Heat collection, H-A-U-T-E. And there's 6 brand new shades. I am going to show you them. I'm going to swatch them for you, show you some dupes, drugstore and high-end, and really get right down in. You know I love a nail polish review video, and I love to do them for you, and you guys always give me amazing feedback, and I really appreciate it. And I do this for you and me and my fellow polish addicts. So this is like part 1 of a 3-part series of Essie collections. Let's jump right on in. 6 brand new colors, summer appropriate, which I can't wait to show you. I am wearing one right now, which I am loving, and we'll start with that one. But anyway, this is the Essie Hot in the Heat collection. If you are familiar with my channel and you know, you've been around quite a bit, this is, you know, I don't pass up a collection from Essie, and especially when there's brights or blues or greens, sign me up, no question about it. So it's just a really great collection. You know, I usually save this for last, but I like it because there's a little bit for everybody, and there's some showstoppers and some yearly favorites that I'm just predicting right now. So let's get started. First color is amazing, and I'm wearing it right now. It is called Ruffles and Feathers, and Ruffles and Feathers is a awesome green. Like, it is just the perfect green. It's a little bit like Kelly green, and the best news, this is a 1-coater, y'all. 1-coater. And Essie, thank you for listening to us, because we've had some not 1-coaters in the past. Fabulous formula, fabulous color. It is just out of this world. And it's so fun because you can really be very preppy and casual, or you can dress it up, and it's just beautiful. It's such a great formula. Love. I'm wearing 2 coats right now. Beautiful. This is Ruffles and Feathers, and that name, so cute. Love it. Now, you know I'm a fanatic of green, like crazy fanatic. First one, dupe-wise, is called Naughty Nautical. They're similar in shade, but Naughty Nautical has a slight silver shimmer in it, and so I'm glad that they didn't put the silver shimmer, which is like their sort of trademark in this one. But the colors are very similar. This one's a little bit more blue-green, where this one, Ruffles and Feathers, is a little bit more green, but they're very similar. That's Naughty Nautical. Then from the drugstore, possible dupe option is called Posh, and it's from Revlon, and I swatched them all to show you. As you can see, Posh is a little bit more Kelly green, but in swatches you'll be able to really check it out. Then one of Milani's neons, it's called Fresh Teal. I thought it was definitely worth swatching just to see a comparison. Again from Revlon, this is called Trendy, and Trendy is sort of a muted tealish green. And then last but not least, it's just one of my favorite color clubs. It's called Wild Cactus. Just a stunning vibrant tealish green, which is really beautiful. Okay, so here we have Ruffles and Feathers. Then we have Naughty Nautical, Posh, here's the Milani Fresh Teal, Revlon's Trendy, and Color Club's Wild Cactus. Now, as you can see, none are exactly dead on, and that's great news. This green is super specific. Jade is the New Black is way too dark. It is not this type of color. Also, Amazon from OPI, it is not the same thing. Those are a little bit too darker, where this is more of a vibrant green. In the sunlight, you're getting more of the vibrancy. That this is strictly cream, none is an exact dead-on dupe. Revlon's Trendy, I think, would be the closest, but still not the same thing at all. A little bit more of that blue in there. But I'm absolutely loving, oh my god, just a new favorite. Thank you, Essie. This is Ruffles and Feathers. Next, a blue from Essie. Oh my god. And great news, another 1-coater. It's called Strut Your Stuff, and Strut Your Stuff is just a bright blue. It is a turquoise, bright blue. It is a stunning stunning, perfect summer shade. Great for your toes, great for your mani. It is just amazing. And the formula is so perfect and creamy. No glitter in there. It's just strictly cream. And like, this is just gonna be so popular. Like, I just know it. Now I have a few possible dupes to show you. The first one from Revlon is called Lagoon Afternoon, a newer polish from Revlon. A very popular from Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. This is called Blew Me Away. And then we have another Milani Neon, which is called Dude Blue. Wanted to give that one a go. And then lastly from Color Club, this is called Chelsea's Girl. And just another electric blue color. Strut Your Stuff, Lagoon Afternoon, Blew Me Away, Dude Blue, and Chelsea Girl. As you can see, all very similar. This blue is not something brand new. You know, this is something that we see, you know, quite often and a lot. But also I was pleasantly surprised, Blew Me Away from Sally Hansen, very, very similar to Strut Your Stuff. They are very creamy. They are both, you know, non-glittered, but super, super gorgeous. And I will show you these swatches on the wheel. Here we have Strut Your Stuff. Here we have Blew Me Away. Here's Chelsea's Girl. This Milani is just a little bit too dark, not quite the same thing. And also Lagoon Afternoon is just a tad bit more denim, not that bright blue. If I'm going with anyone, I'm definitely going with Blew Me Away. You know, they're almost identical. Loving, I'm gonna be wearing so much. And again, this is a limited edition collection. If you wanna get your hands on it now, don't expect come winter that they're gonna be in store. They're just not going to be. This is Essie Strut Your Stuff. Next up, this gorgeous white that, oh my goodness, give me a white for summer. Sign me up. I'm so excited. It is called Urban Jungle. Again, I was surprised that we're not getting the signature Essie glitz sparkle in there. It's just strictly cream. And Urban Jungle's a really gorgeous sort of pinky nude white. Very popular for that white mani for summer on your toes, on your fingers. It's always the rage. Amazing formula, creamy. I would say 2 coats in your opaque, but just stunning. And I love a white. The first one, you know, is one of my favorites. It's from Color Club. It's called Mod in Manhattan. That was definitely, you know, dupeable. Next one from Sinful Colors is called Easy Going. That pink whited out shade, which is definitely worth giving a swatch. You know, one of my Essie favorites, this is called Instant Hot. Instant Hot is a little bit more of a glitz in there. It has that super gorgeous glitter in there. Very light, but when you see it in the sunlight, you can really tell. And then last but not least, my Vampire is Buff from OPI was worth giving a swatch, which is one of my favorites, and I know so many of your favorites out there. Here is Urban Jungle. Here is Mod in Manhattan, Easy Going, Instant Hot, and my Vampire is Buff. Now, out of the bunch right here, just dead on, my Vampire's Buff is too yellow toned, not quite the same thing. Mod in Manhattan from Color Club is so vibrant and like, wow, bright. It's not the same thing. One that I'm going with out of this bunch, and it's a dead on dupe, is Sinful Colors, which is called Easy Going. And it's a $2 bottle of nail polish that you can get at the drugstore. Let me show you the bottles together because they are just the same tone. It's that pinkish whited tone that's just beautiful. They're both simply cream and gorgeous. So if you have Easy Going, you might not want Urban Jungle, but they're both beautiful. Love. Again, another A+ for Essie. I'm so stoked about it. This is Urban Jungle. And the last one that I have physically to show you is a really fun name, and it's called Rorange. Rorange with Roarrange. Awesome. It is a bright tangerine orange. 2 coats in your opaque, but again, super creamy. No glitter, no glitz. It's a strictly cream polish. Oh my god, I love this collection so much. Okay, so I have some possible dupes to show you. I had lots of possible dupes to show you this. I narrowed it down to the 3 that I thought were the most. The first one is also from Essie. It's Orange, It's Obvious, right here. We met that a few years ago. Another orange from Essie that I thought could be possible is Meet Me at Sunset. Not quite the same thing, but I'll show you in the swatch. And then lastly from Revlon is called Siren. And Siren's been around for quite some time. It's a classic Revlon nail polish. Here we have Rorange, stunning, gorgeous, just like not too bright, but it's nice and vivid, really beautiful, beautiful color. That's Rorange. Orange, it's obvious. Meet Me at Sunset and Siren. Meet Me at Sunset is not the same thing as Rorange. It's just a little bit more red and a little bit more darker. Not similar at all. Orange, it's obvious, is a little bit more darker as well. But very similar is Siren right here from Revlon. It is almost dead on to Essie's Rorange. They're the same type of orange. They're lighter. Love the color. Just a great, great fun, super great name. Another goodie. This is Rorange. Now, there are two more in this collection that I did not purchase. I was thinking about it, weren't that unique to me, and I have doubles. The first one's the signature color of the collection. It's called Haute in the Heat. Haute in the Heat is just pretty generic. It's like a hot pink, you know, almost like fuchsia red color. Have tons of them. So many dupes that I can't even, you know, mention just one. Strictly cream and super pretty, but just not anything special, so I didn't purchase it. Sort of a shame that's the signature color, but really, really great formula. Absolutely a one coater. That's Haute in the Heat. And last but not least is called Fierce No Fear. It's sort of odd to be in a summer collection, but I get it. It could be like sort of a, you know, natural wear. A pretty just like taupe, chocolatey nude color. More of a brown taupe. Cream as well. Great formula. I have two dupes that really are similar. It's sort of the reason why I didn't get it. Don't Sweater It and then Mink Muffs, which the two of them just, you know, are very similar, and I'm not really looking to buy a brown for summer. But here are the swatches of the two. Here's Don't Sweater It, here's Mink Muffs, and they're just very similar. And I know these two are different, they're not the same exact thing, but they're absolutely can pass for Fierce No Fear. Fierce No Fear is like, reminds me of like, you know, the khaki brown. It's definitely my least favorite of the collection because it sort of just doesn't go with the summer collection. My favorite is a tie between these two, Ruffles and Feathers and Strut Your Stuff. They're just unbelievable. They're so fun. If I had to pick one, I am going to pick Ruffles and Feathers. The formula is amazing. The name is amazing. These are both one coaters. Color blocking Manny is in my future, no question about it, but just stunning. And then just an honorable mention is absolutely going to Urban Jungle, which is so super fun, and I can't wait to wear this one next. That's the Haute in the Heat collection, summer 2014 from Essie. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it so much. I can't say love too much. It's just so great. The colors are great. But anyway, leave comments down below. I would love to know what you think of the Haute in the Heat collection from Essie, summer 2014. What your favorite is. Don't forget to thumbs up if you loved this nail polish review. And again, this is part one of a 3-part collection series. I have the neon collection and the wedding collection coming right after this. They are ready to go for you. But I wanted to separate it all so it wasn't like kabam. But hope you guys are doing great, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!